Well, my name's Tim Burke. I own In a Pickle Restaurant. We've been here 6 years in Waltham. We serve really great breakfast foods, lunch, sandwiches. We try to be a really active part in the community. For us, Constant Contact is the hub of all of our social media efforts, because when you think about it, everyone is going to have their email address, and that's rarely ever going to change. There's going to be a new Facebook, there's going to be a new Twitter. I mean, a few years ago we were talking about MySpace, and now they've kind of disappeared. Foursquare's coming up. But email is always going to be there. It rarely ever changes, and once we get them in there for our email effort, through getting the email address, we're able to alert our all of our customers to the other things. So it's extremely important to us to have that email address, to have that as a hub, and to go from there. So we send out basically one email a week, and we put our specials on there, and any other things that we might have going on in the restaurant, which would be our community service events, any other social media stuff we want to make our customers aware of. We also put on there, silly things like where to park, or any upcoming holidays that we're going to pay attention to, Halloween, that kind of stuff. Difference in content, like I said, our email is more like on a weekly roundup. So we embrace everything in a week. The Facebook or Twitter updates, that's more of a as per thing. If we, this past year when it was snowing out, we don't get a lot of people when it snows, so ran downstairs, threw a post up on Facebook that said, okay, 10% off anyone who comes in with this coupon. And we actually got 20 people to respond off that, and that's 20 more than we would have had. I mean, it's amazing to see the impact that we can have just by that. And everyone nowadays are glued to their phone, they're glued to their computers. So to unglue them and bring them in here, we have to talk through those devices, and that's really what we're doing. I know they come in because of the emails I put in there, and then if I write something, a new thing that we're coming up with, and I put it in the email, I hear people talk about it with me, so I know this is working. I know that it's getting to where we need it to get to. Plus, like I said, you can see how many people open it up and where they're clicking. When we put links set up, when we set up those professional-looking templates, where we can have our pictures now set up as a link, which is awesome. It makes everything look professional, clean, neat. When we use all those tools put together, it really brands us well, and it makes us a better product for everybody.